Welcome back to Nerfed Reflexes, where skill is optional, but fun is mandatory. Today, we're diving back into Godforsaken, and we're doing something very special. You see, I'm gearing up for the secret cow level. I managed to find where its left leg and whatever the other thing was required to make this, and I think I know how to open it, but I didn't want to try it yet until I'm recording. So, to make it even spicier, I'm going to be trying out a lightning mage build for the very first time, and I'm going to stack as much luck as humanly possible. More loot, more crits, more chaos, just how we like it. So let's see if high voltage and good fortune can carry me through the cows or straight into the slaughterhouse. So, as far as the gear I'm wearing, again, none of this makes sense. I'm not really stacking like lightning damage per se. I'm literally just trying to stack as much luck as possible and pick up range. And yeah, that's about it. I gave you a quick sneak peek at the skill tree. Nothing special. I just grabbed the things for lightning that make sense. So enemies in the electric shock state will be continuously hit by the thunder skill, whatever that means. And then some survivability stuff, and then I threw the last 2 points just into increased frost damage and fire damage, just in case I end up picking up a fire skill. I will say I have sorted through all of my gear. So this first box is all weapons, and I have them sorted by two-handers, staves, bows, one-handers, shields, and that's it. I threw all of my not consumables, but special like craftable items in here. My gear can be found here. We've got hats, body pieces, gloves, and boots, right? And then over here, I've just got necklaces, rings, lanterns, belts, and that's it. So I've got everything organized, so it's quick and easy to find stuff. I will say I have completed a lot of things that I'm not getting credit for, right? So here we have the complete Old Gods umbilical cord. I've got the profane staff, Tarn's Last Wish, just as an example of the things that I do have. I will go ahead and grab this just to show. But if we walk over here, you'll see that some of my achievements, like this, obtain the complete Old God umbilical cord. Obviously, I have it. I don't have credit for it. I can't figure out how to replace or devour the Old Guard's heart. And oh, here's the. I'm assuming that's the cow level, which we'll hopefully get today. And then what was the other one? Oh, find the staff to open the sealed door in Round Table Hall. I've already done that. I guess I can grab that too. I don't know why that's not procking. Let's take a quick walk over that way. Yeah, so use the staff to get in here. Vampire coffin. There's this guy here, High Priest of the Church. Every time I click him, he does this. I don't know what the deal with that is. Sounds like some kind of lever. There's some kind of secret here that I can't quite figure out. And then there's one more thing right over here. So just behind the Mirror of Destiny, there's this wall that you can open as long as you have the Old God's Mark. And this will take you to another special zone where you can find the Headless Horseman. Now, oh, and there's a secret level, which is awesome, and I will save that for another video. I have already done it multiple times. It is hella fun. But there is an achievement or a challenge for finding the Headless Horseman. I had already completed it, so it's going to be one of these completed ones. I really don't want to hunt it down. But I will say here we go. Just finding him did not give me this box, right? The extra storage space. I had to do something else on top of that. So the challenge said something like, find the Headless Horseman. But it didn't give more details as to what you need to do to find him. So even though I've got the First God umbilical cord and I've got, the staff or whatever, I'm sure there's more things that I need to do to unlock them. And the game's probably not bugged. It's just not 100% clear as to what exactly it is that I need to do. So, as far as the hidden cow level, let's see. I can't sacrifice this. What if I right-click it? Oh, and it's consumed. Oh, no. So if we want to do this again, we're going to have to find the crafting components and craft another one. Oh, boy. Well, here we go. Oh, that was really loud. Oof. All right, what have we got off the rip? We've got 2 people. Bones of a Sun God follower. Confession of a believer. Each fragment contains a hymn to the Sun God, but the ending has been brutally crossed out and rewritten as "They feed us grass." Okay. All right, we are going for full lightning build today. So I have no idea how well this is going to work out. I'm assuming this also goes off of the difficulty scaling on my that I have set into the mirror statue thing, because that other special level that I was showing you in the prison, I discovered very quickly that it takes the modifiers that are on the statue. So right now we are pretty high up there in the difficulty, I think. Each fragment contains a hymn to the sun. Okay, so they say the exact same thing. They are the exact same thing. Yeah, so we're, difficulty level 11. Oh boy. All right, electric shock launches several mysterious electric currents in all directions. Cool, cool. Armor. You know what? I will grab armor. I wanted to grab the luck because I want to scale as much luck as possible. But I feel like early on getting a good chunk of armor like that's pretty worth it. Chain lightning. All right, we will go ahead and grab this. I feel like the name is fairly self-explanatory. Pickup range. Yeah, let's do that. Some early pickup range going. All right, let's go level up my main skill, lightning bolt. Fine, gold, waist chain, adamantine. Is that a one-hander, right? Projectile skill range. Let's just go for the luck. And then chain lightning. Excuse me. Oh, yes. 20 luck. That might be all the luck we need to grab. So that should put us over 100, right? 135. Nice. Lightning golem. Lightning Judgment. Summons a huge lightning bolt that continuously tracks and attacks enemies. Alright, we'll do that. Confession. So that's literally 3 of the same thing. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll look in the crafting station after this run and see exactly what that does for us. There's a belt. Block rate. Yup. So I'm assuming electric surge can leave a small electric net on the ground continuously doing. Oh, cool. All right. I'm assuming that stacking all the luck will get us the better upgrades, you know, the legendary choices, which is why I decided to go for this instead of like putting gear together. That makes sense. I wanted to see if getting better upgrades will like supersede having, you know, better gear going into a run. So that's pretty much everything. There's some red dots I see on the minimap over here. Oh, hello. Projectile skill range, sure. Oh, what did we get? Erosion Windrow, projectile penetration +3, plus 20% movement speed, attack speed, minus physical damage. Yo, what? All right, additional lightning damage. All right, we might swap gear out for this stuff. That's fortuitous. So this gives us strength, health, gold gain, and then adds X damage. I'm assuming 2%. Adds 2% damage per 100 monsters killed. So it's very similar to the hat that we were wearing in a previous run. And then my necklace is just damage reduction and shield regeneration. Yeah, I'd say let's rock with this for a bit. I mean, and then we'll swap out. Lightning orb, lightning damage plus 35%. Targets hit by judgment bolt have 25% less. Ooh, that's really good. But doesn't it have a long cooldown? Let's go for something that's going to immediately help us. I really have found that going for your main skill, and I know I've said this before, but going for the main skill seems to help a ton as far as having good, successful, busted builds, just because it has the lowest cooldown, the fastest attack speed out of any other skill that you're going to have. So trying to level it up as quickly as possible. And remember electric bursts. Let's do that. Will massively improve your success in runs. Elemental damage. Absolutely. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of decent quality tier upgrades. Alright, +2 proj. I definitely want that. The question is, do I put it on this? Or do I put it on, I mean, the main skill, right? Lifesteal split. Projectile split into 2 additional projectiles after the first hit. Sure. Oh, I can't put it on this? Huh. Alright, well, this ought to be fun. What else did we just pick up? Construct Core. Minion life. A lot of minion stuff. That's a pretty cool minion ring. Hey! You know what? Maybe there's a Necromancer build in the cards for us after all. Holy. I still have not went back to the Necromancer after that run. She has left a very sour taste in my mouth. Oh, Lightning Nova. Alright, that sounds cool. Attack speed. Oh, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we're getting a lot of really good quality. Ashen Shelter? Fire resistance plus 70%. Number of rejections plus 8. Yo, that's really cool. I still haven't gone in for a Barbarian. My Barb is still like level 2. Judgment Bolt is 3%. Imprison the target in place for 2 seconds. I mean, sure, whatever. I don't even know what ability that is. Trying to see if I can pay it. Oh, I see it over here now. It's like a giant lightning bolt that's tracking. I see. Yeah, we're getting a lot of good legendary upgrades. I think luck is gonna outscale anything else we've got going on. Skill cooldown reduction. We'll go for this, I guess. But yeah, my Barb is still like level 2. I've done like my first 2 runs or whatever with him, and I haven't really done anything else. But I've got a ton of cool gear that I can play with them, so maybe next video, that's what we'll focus on. Number of electric bombs plus 1. Let's get all my skills up at least past level 1. Oh man, we are wrecking these cows right now. Shield regeneration, electric damage. We'll go with it. All right, so that we probably have all the survivability stuff that we need at this point. But yeah, if you want to see that Barb run or another Necro run, please leave a comment down below and let me know exactly what you want to see in the next video, and I'll make sure I get to it as soon as possible. I see another red icon on the minimap. Is that more loot for me? LE damage? Sure. Want to know what's over here? Oh, it's a corrupted something. Necklace. Frost Evernight. All damage reduction. Minion final damage. Minion, frost damage. Very cool. Very neat. Alright, that's pretty dope. How long do you think I can AFK? Have we seen these guys do any type of projectiles yet? Oh, this is a short level. Oh, it's only like a 10-minute long level? Oh, that's so sad. Most levels are like 20 minutes. Oh. I'm sure this is fantastic gameplay to watch. I mean, it's hella fun for me. Ah, this is a little ridiculous. Lightning might be busted. I'm gonna have to hop this into another run and do this again so I can get more level ups. The fact that it's such a short run. Chain can bounce additional 2 times. Stats. It can bounce an additional time or attack speed increased by 30%, but orb flights are slowed. I mean, sure. All the orbs, I don't care if they're slow. Oh, we got another elite. The armor, I guess. You're donezoed, pal. You're donezoed. Grab that. Giant projectiles. Return to me? Returning projectiles? Let's do it. I will say I had a awesome build earlier. I took the Frost Mage back into hell. And I cleared all of the stuff again. Twice, actually. Trying to get a different ending, getting different results. You know, because you have the option. Ooh, we got 2 legendaries. Lightning resistance. Shock. Crit damage. Inflict shock. Alright, what's inflicting shock? Chance. Alright, you do? Put you on you then. Yeah, so after you clear the hell level, right? You do the 4 pillars, you kill the final boss, you go into the portal, you no longer are given the dialogue option. Remember, Karn was there previously, and you had the option to make him like sacrifice himself or whatever. And hello? Game? Where's my lightning stuff? Thank you. Karn is no longer there. So you no longer have the option for that. You just fight a boss now every time you walk through the portal. You do not have the option to speak to him anymore. But after you defeat the boss, which is what Karn turned into, you can talk to the heart again, right? So the first time through, I destroyed the heart. And I didn't realize it at the time, but that was the only option I had. Your options are, like, when I hover over this item, see how it's red? The other options were grayed out, and I didn't realize that in the previous video. You're more than welcome to go back and take a look at it. Where are we at? 343? Hey, Guilty Spark. Halo reference. So anyways, I brought back in, like, the Old God's Tentacle, pretty much every piece of gear that I had, or piece of, like, crafting material that I had. I was like, all right, we're just going to bring it all in and see if one of these gives me the option to devour the heart or to replace the heart. And, yeah, no, nothing. I have no idea. Also, what did we pick up a second ago? Night Seer's Eye, physical resistance reduction, dexterity, movement speed, evasion rating, and crit strike multi. Ooh, we got a legendary Wither Staff. And a Bone Spirit Staff. Summons a soul to automatically track and attack the enemy. It will disappear naturally after hitting the enemy or when time is up. All right, we might have a good Necro run coming in. I'm going to go ahead and swap this stuff out too, since we've only got a couple minutes left. Not that I think it's really going to make that much of an impact, but... Oh, I could feel that movement speed. Didn't the chest piece give us movement speed? Yeah, it did. I can feel it. I can feel it. Man, the gear that drops here. Holy cow level. What do we get now? We got Feng Shi Void Crown. Sprint distance. Increased physical attack. Contract of Servitude, summon stuff again. So we got 2 summon rings now. Huh. This one. Yeah, it could also just be my luck. I have 193 luck now. Increase the probability of character obtaining high quality attributes in a game. That might also impact the gear drop, though. Or it could just be the cow level's insane for gear. Who knows? Who knows? Give me more gear! We got 3 minutes left. Yeah, I'm now regretting the returning projectiles after making them move slow. Because they're not going out far enough. I have to get close to enemies to actually hit them with my main skill. But, I mean... something is bopping them. Oh, the chain lightning's doing work, too. Yeah, I think making the move slower was a mistake. 100%. I do like them returning, but... it will be interesting to see what does the most damage. Because it looks like... it's really hard to tell, but what skill was it? The, this one, right? Yeah. I think the electric shock might be what's doing all the damage. Projectile skill range. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, because, I mean, it's going... oh, we dropped another legendary. I was looking at my skills. And another one? Holy cow. Dude, can I even pick this up? What the hell? We got 2 of the same staff. Bone Sovereign. We got a pair of boots. Stoneward. Oh, my goodness. Bruh. I need to go steal some more wooden legs. Skill range. Alright, we got a minute left-ish. Where's my copy? This is insane. Chain Lightning or Lightning Nova? Chain Lightning. Need that range. This probably isn't like the ideal spot to just AFK either, because they have to like walk around that wall over there. I also couldn't help but notice that it's always daytime here, I guess. That doesn't seem to be ticking down at all. I'd have to go back and rewatch the video to see. Like Nova. Movement speed. Chain Lightning. Oh, that's a boss. The cow boss. Give me that crit damage. Ooh. Oh, he's tanky. Oh. I can't die though. Woo! I see another legendary on the ground. I must get it. Ashen Footfalls. You're done. Monster Hunter! Golden Cav. Oh, there's still enemies alive? Alright, we got 2, 3, 4 freaking legendaries to pick up. Oh my god, I'm not going to have the room for this. Alright, what are we going to prioritize? Well, we don't need this. Let's reroll. Alright, give me just a second. Alright, so there's another pair of those boots. I do like those boots. We got Light Grasp Life and Life Regeneration Speed, a new belt, Soulfire Cord, Fire Damage, Burn Coefficient, Int, Fire Resistant, Fire Pen. We got another Soul Ember, and another Bone Sovereign after I just dropped one on the ground, but we might actually be able to squeeze. Yeah. Might as well grab it. Have something else to corrode, you know? That's a shame. That was a very quick video. Or quick level. Cool. Alright. So lightning bolt did slap electric shock. Yeah. That's the one that I was talking about. So that one seemed to do the most damage. 1 second. Yo, huge shout out to the person who just brought me a chocolate chip cookie dough peanut butter milkshake. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, let me slap this gear in the chests. All right, gears all put up. I've got these confessions left. Let's see. Confession of a believer, confession of a believer, confession of a believer equals the truth of the pasture. Let's see what that is. It is a book. That is way less exciting than I thought it was. Mission accomplished, ranch. The teeth found in the fodder trough prove that the so-called cows are humans fed with hallucinogenic herbs. Their cries are cries for help. What is squeezed out every day is not milk, but bone marrow. This sentence is repeatedly engraved on the ribs of the 3 skeletons. Signed, someone who doesn't want to become livestock. That was creepy. Let me go toss this on the bookshelf. And in you go for safekeeping. All right, one last thing to do. Check our rewards. What do we got? There's something glowing here. I don't see it. Oh, there's 3 things. Okay, we got... Yeah. Wirt's Legacy, Golden Calf, the Cow King, Golden Bell rolled on the ground, inside which was hidden a miniature ancient god's eye. It blinked at you, then collapsed into black slime. Item drop amount, rare equipment drop rate, strength, 292 armor? Holy crap. And then we got some gold for that. The ranch truth, that was for making the book. And then there's something here. We got entered all game scenes, killed all elite monsters and bosses in the game. Give us another storage space. Wow. This game is not not shy to give storage space. Man, I love that. That is freaking awesome. Holy crap, the armor though. That's insane. Well, holy crap. All right, well, thanks for watching another chaotic run here on Nerfed Reflexes. If you enjoyed the lightning carnage, the cow level shenanigans, or just want to see how far 0 skill and maximum enthusiasm can take a guy, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment letting me know what build I should try next. As mentioned before earlier, we could do fire, ice, the necromancer. We can go for the barbarian or just a full meme build, whatever it is. Just let me know in the comments below. And until next time, remember, skill is optional, but fun is mandatory.